Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video will be a very interesting video because this video will be another type of video. So yes guys, I always say you some stories, some textbook stories, moral stories and also some horror stories. But today I am going to tell you a very beautiful story but with a reason. Yes guys, now what will be the reason, what is the story? You have to watch this video till the last. So please, so you also can learn lots of things. So first, when in now today in the evening, when I just go in our playground for play some things in our ground with some friends, and then when we just playing, and then suddenly I noticed one of my friend is just boasting to the another child that I am so very a big and powerful child. I did not afraid from anything, and today and for my future also this is very good for me. I don't afraid for anything. I am very strong. And in that time I was surprised. I go near with him and I asked him that I questioned him. You have not any fear. You always just try to say us that you are so strong, you don't fear of anything. And then I say to him that a very big beast, like a king of the forest, he also have some fear, like the lion. Lion also have a fear. What is that fear? Like he can rule over the whole forest. But beside the forest, in the village, in the city, the human beings, the lions also afraid from the human beings. So this is the thing, and I try to understand him that in the whole world everyone has some fear, but we have to control. Everyone has some fear, and we also have to know this. The sheep of the desert, in this story what happened? There is a sheep. The sheep means the camel, and now when the camel say to the lion with him to go to the desert, then the lion say no, I can't, because I can't live in the hot afternoon, but I can't live without water. So this is the thing. Fear is a common thing for our life, for our whole life, but we have to control it. This is not a wrong sentence. Fear is we have to control our fear, but don't think that anyone has not any fear. So this story, in that time I just trying to understand him, and then suddenly I remember a story. This story is from class 6, and this story's name is How the Dog Found His Master. So now what happened in this story? I try to explain him, and he also trying to listen whole the story. Now you listen what happened in this story. So once upon a time there is a dog. Now the dog is very the dog always move around and around and there with the hunger stomach. That dog can't eat anything, and that dog also in the time he was very ill. He gets some fever and also lot of things. That dog is very poor. His situation is very bad in that time. And then one day when he just crying for his bad life, one day he just think that if I take a master, means if I be a servant of the biggest beast in the whole earth, in the whole world, who does not have any fear, then I can do anything, because I am his servants. Anyone can't see me ill in the up of me, and I can do what I want in the whole earth, because everyone is fear of them. For this, the dog decided to make a servant, means to make a master for his own, and be the servants of the master. And then he just start his journey to find the biggest beast, the biggest, strongest thing, strongest animal also it could be, strongest man, human being also could be. He just start his journey. And then when he just walk, and then suddenly he enter in a forest. And then when the dog entered in a forest, he saw a like a wolf. You also can say it a wolf. He met with a wolf, and then the wolf said, "Hey dog, where are you going?" And then the dog said that, "Hey wolf, I am so poor, I need a master." And then suddenly the dog remembered, "Will you be my master, wolf? Because I think that you are very strong in the forest." And then the wolf said, "Okay, maybe not, but okay, I want to be your master." And in that time, the dog and the wolf is just walk in the forest in their way. And then suddenly the wolf stopped and he take a back step. Dog said, "Hey dog," means the dog said to the wolf that, "Wolf, where are you going back?" And then the wolf smell in the ground, and then he answered that, "Can't you smell? There is a very big bear is just coming. When the bear will saw us, then he will eat. So first leave the place, go away, run away." And then the dog said that, "Now I understand that you are the not strongest in the forest. The bear is the strongest." For this, the dog just leave the first master, the wolf, and then he go near the bear. And then he say to the bear that, "Hey bear, I hear that you are the strongest in the forest." Bear also said, "Yes, you hear, I am the strongest." Means the bear also get his, he also proud that I think that I am the strongest, the bear. And then the dog said that, "Will you be my master, bear? Because I need to be a servant of a master, a great master." And then the bear said, "Oh wow, he told me that this is the first time that someone told me to be their master." And then the bear said, "Okay, I am very happy to hear this. Now let's go. We will eat some meat or some cow." And then the bear go in what we call it, like a group of cows in the field. They are just eating the grass. And then suddenly, when the bear and the dog is just hidden behind a rock, suddenly a very big and also a very harder roar they hear. Like, "Oh!" And then the bear and the dog is so afraid in the tent. The bear said, let's go. We came in the area of the lion, the king of the forest." Then the dog said that, "Oh, this is the lion." The bear also afraid from the lion. I think that the lion is the very big beast in the whole forest. And then in that time, the cows are just running over and there. And then the dog say goodbye also to the bear. And then he said, "Now bear, I just want to be a strongest." Means who is the strongest, who have not any fear of anything. I need to be the servants of them. But I saw that you are the very weak. You are afraid from the lion." And then goodbye. And then the dog go near the lion. The dog also very afraid. He also don't know that what he have to do. When the dog just go near, then the dog heartbeats is just grow up, because this is the first time that somebody is just try to go near a lion. You also know that lion, why is we called the king of the forest? He can eat anyone. He can kill anyone in a second, in a paw. And then the dog is very frightened, but he go and say to the lion that, "Hey lion, will you be my master? If you don't want that, I am sorry, leave me, give me." And then the lion say, "Okay, I will be your master, but always remember, if you lie with me, then I will kill you." And then the dog said, "No, I don't ever lie to you. I want to be a truth and also a strong servant." And then in the time, the lion and the dog is just live very simply, and also the dog also can get lots of things in that time. He also can get eats, he also can get food time to time. And every animal in the forest afraid from the dog, because everyone know that this is the servants of the lion. If we touch him in any hair of the dog, then the lion will kill us. and then the dog also feels that he is the king of the forest. And then one day when the lion and the dog is just doing their morning walk in the side of the forest, and then suddenly the lion smell into the ground. Suddenly he take a back step off the ground, and then the dog said that, "Lion, where are you going? You are the very biggest beast in the whole earth. You don't fear of anything. Then why you take a back step? You have to just walk and walk. Anything comes to you, face them." And then the lion said, "Shut up, like foolish dog. You can't you hear that there is the footstep of a human being? If the human being saw us, then he just kill us." And then the dog said, "What I now do? I saw that in the whole world there are no anyone strongest, anyone in the whole earth. Everyone has some fear." For this the dog again changed the master. He go to the he always in the last moment he go to the farmers, into the human being, and then the dog can't say "Do you be my master?" to the human being. The human being understand that this dog is very cute, I have to pet it. For this the human being pet the dog, and then in the last the dog live faithfully with the human being. The human being is not strongest, but he always love to the dog. He always gives some food time to time. He always take a very great care of the dog. Now the dog also very satisfied in that time, because he know in that time he learned a very big thing in his life, that there was no anyone in the whole world who has not any fear. I also have a fear, lots of fear I have. I also say to you. And then always try to tell anyone that don't say everyone that I have not any fear, I am very strongest. I know that everyone have fear, and we also have to control our fears. But in the last moment, I say to my friend that always remember, we need a very big and also a very satisfied. In the last moment, the dog is satisfied. Then he also feel very good, satisfied. Always try to do that. Take a very great care of us, of your own things. And always remember, there is no anyone, if you also think that the very big successors and also the very big men who success in their life in a very good way, they also have some fears. Lots of people have fears. Fear is common thing for our life. And then my friend also go, and I think that I teach him a very big lesson in his life. And from this day, now I also don't know that he again repeats this line, but I think that you also understand why I say you this story. So now guys, I think that I have to end this video. This video is very long, I know, but hear this video, when we hear a same video again and again, then we can improve our English speaking power. I think that in this video I tell you some stories, I also give you some motivational things and also some rules of English. So now guys, I think that I have to end this video. If you like this video, so please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, like this video for more new videos like this. See you in the next video. Thank you.